Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove. Okay, so I think I might have been right in my assumption that these are the craftable items we need to collect. I think there's supposed to be this book here, collection book. That's cooked stuff. I think this is all crafting stuff. So it sounds like we've done 58, which is what the pillar was also telling us. So maybe we just need to craft one more thing, like the loom, and that will get us to 59 and we'll be good. Because it's the loom and probably like a cask or something. Okay, this thing. Yeah, a cask. Okay, but what does the loom take? I think we have all that, and if I'm right, that should get us to 59. Okay, we needed that, and wood, and, what was the other thing? Iron bar? One iron bar. Am I like too short on wood? Really? We must have other wood lying around, right? Oh, thank goodness. I'm just like, oh, no, we don't want to go into our room. I saw that. Okay, spinning wheel. So I think once we craft this, if we look back in our little log, I think we should be at 59. Oh, Molly just like cleaning her cup. That's so sweet. Okay, I think we should see a 59 here. We have 59. So I think that should be it. So I think if we go back to the pillar today, I believe we should have all 5 pillars, which will be pretty exciting. Oh, I kind of want to just, okay, we'll just stick it over here, I guess, for now. Be nice just to place it. Oh, we have mail. Payback required. Norma Hopkins has been spreading some rumors about me behind my back. Can you say some things to them that'll make them regret it? We've been getting these quests quite a bit lately. Oh my goodness. Okay, and oh, Isabella's giving us gifts in the mail and probably filling our inventory as she does so. Maybe we should go sell some of this food back to her husband because he can afford it. Molly, are you going to come outside and help us today? Like, that would be fantastic. I know we put a watering can in the chest just for you. Oh, how did we end up with an extra butter turn? Did we craft an extra just to be safe? Probably. Okay, there we go. And iron bar, nails. I guess we'll just toss that in there too for now because I don't know what else to do with it. Oh, I see one more not gold star meal in here. There we go. Oh, it's so sweet. All right. To tackle a garden. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting about the trees. Trees are really handy as long as we remember to actually water them. There we go. Yep, I only harvested a single onion. Okay, what is Molly's status here? Because I'm like, Molly, help us, please. I'm begging you. Rest day. So she doesn't help on weekends. Oh, no, we want her to water. Oh, so do we just like take off what we don't want her to do? Okay. Let's just leave it all selected for now. That's curious. So she could actually come out and harvest. So if she has weekends off, that means she should start helping us out tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Oh, I think our cabbage is finally complete too. So this could be really exciting. We might finish the main storyline of the quest, and then you guys will have to let me know. I'll have to put up a poll, I think. We'll probably already have it up by the time this video airs. And then we'll have to find out if you want to continue playing this one or if we are going to start a new one on the hard level survival mode. Well, I really like that this watering can does not seem to run out of water. It's like the water fill that lasts forever. We have so much stuff. I feel like we're gonna have veggies and stuff bouncing all over the ground is honestly what I think is going to happen here. Oh, picked one. Well, at least we're getting some seeds back. That's great. What we need is like a watering can that can be charged and water multiple squares. I mean, while it's handy that it really doesn't seem to run out of water, or at least not very easily, it's still individual watering. We just don't have to go back to the watering hole as much wherever. Dun, dun. Be nice to see the feed for the animals all grow up as well. Dun, dun. Okay, let's get harvesting. We'll see how much of this we can actually keep and how much actually ends up hitting the ground. Wow, look at all of the seeds coming out. This is good. I wonder if this has something to do with like our farm skill. Oh my goodness. All the animals we have to milk. Come back before you run away on us. I'm like, since you're all like right here. No, let's leave the goat alone. Can we... Yeah, let's pick up, as I forget which button is which. I'm like, we'll just apparently keep forever petting the goat here. No big deal. Okay, keep showing us the seeds because, well, I guess worst case scenario, we just don't plant the whole garden back and we just let some of it grow back in. Oh goodness, there's our cow. Well, I am so glad you guys decided to make this easy for us this time around. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hitting the ground. Potatoes. Oh, we have too many things. Onions. Man, just look at all those seeds. It's just like so exciting knowing that we don't have to go and buy more seeds all the time, constantly. We would be so broke. How are we gonna do this? Maybe I should toss our higher quality stuff in here because that's the stuff we actually want to keep. 17, 10 potatoes. There we go. Still not enough room for the milk. Okay, let's start with the onion seeds and then we'll move to the few potato seeds we have. Ooh, start planting. Definitely need farm helpers. Oh my goodness. We have bit off more than we can chew. I think we'll just leave the unfortunate little hole there. I'm like, otherwise we have to till it and water it and put seeds in it. We'll see. We'll see how we do with the seeds. I feel like we're going to have more than enough seeds, though. We could probably expand, which is a scary thought. Dun, dun. Oh goodness, that's a lot of cabbage. Okay, we better switch or we're not gonna get like enough of everything. And that would be a little sad. Dun, dun. Okay, there we go. And I guess we can throw the seeds in here too, and then Molly can replant stuff if she does any harvesting. So that's probably a good idea. Let's toss those in there too. Did we really not get a cherry tree? We probably were under the impression that we would just keep swiping from the farm and it would all be good. I can see that being a train of thought of mine. Okay. Yeah, definitely not getting that flower quest done because we're not going to be allowed back in back in the lighthouse again. And I don't know, do we even get to see the ship this time around or are we too slow? I wonder how many people have been infected with smallpox. Oh, time will tell. Dun, dun, dun. I still can't believe we got that cooking quest done. I thought that was going to be like an absolute miserable thing to try and do because we had to keep cooking extra gold star meals to try and hand them out to all these NPCs and not knowing who we'd given one to already or not. Here, I just thought we just had to hand out that many and that was it. Good to see you, fine madame. Nice gifts given. Our husband? Oh, we can do that. No problem. That's like one of the easier quests we've come across lately. Uh-oh. Can we make it to him? Whoa. Now, I'm not one to get all sappy, but I got you a gift. Enjoy. Can we sell you stuff? Does he? Oh, yes, he's the new mayor. I'm sorry, we're just gonna sell this right back to you because our space is like a little on the low side here. And some of our lower end veggies, we know he can afford it all. Clean up this inventory really nicely. Yeah, it'll be interesting because, you know, this meat, we've been hauling it around for a few days. It'll be able to go bad and it will be interesting. Oh yeah, we got that one. Judith always wants these really interesting things. Do we even know how to make plum pudding? Well, we're gonna have to check. Hopefully it's nothing too difficult to craft up. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're kind of in danger zone, so I think we should probably throw on some soap. Be nice and squeaky clean. My goodness, there's going to be so many people infected unless everyone's like immune. Oh my goodness, the ship's captain is the one that's got the smallpox, isn't it? Well, hopefully that's not a death wish for us. Paper. I don't know what we actually need the paper for. Sugar, I know we can use for cooking. Canvas. Pineapple seeds. Yeah, they take like the whole season. Should we just buy some for, well, I don't really know that we're going to be playing into next year, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Used for writing. Like if you have paper and ink, do you get to do something with it? I have no idea. Oh, hey, the nice fancy bars that get us the good expansions. Yeah, haha, let's grab that. Oh my goodness. Nothing like the captain of the ship having smallpox. You want to do some weekend trading? At your own peril. Oh. Okay, time to go down to Limbo World and see if we have actually completed this final pillar. Now, I think regardless, even if we do complete the pillar, I think we'll still play until we get to the fishing contest because I really want to know if we can get a little redemption and get that really big fancy fishing rod. I'm like, in a second playthrough, we can do so much better. Like, we know more, but at the same time, when we're also getting hungry and having things rot, it like, I wonder which will be better, us knowing more about the base level of the game, like what makes it really tick, and then we're adding in this harder feature. Oh my goodness, like I don't think we will have anywhere near as advanced as a farm by this time if we did it. I think it would be like a lot slower going, especially getting the pillars done. I would assume that would be a lot more difficult, especially like with the cooking and stuff because you have those ingredients that can go bad. So I'm like that'll actually be pretty interesting. Dun, dun. Okay, the moment of truth. Is this pillar complete? 6 pillars. Have we finally done it? 59. So crafting the loom was the answer because we also had picked up cheese and soap and stuff. So if it was just the item itself, then we would have been at 60. But the loom was actually the thing. So that's good to know because sometimes it's not entirely clear. But we did it. All 6 pillars. What happens? The Grove. What is happening? Is this the end of everything? My. Oh, that's very pretty. What does that do? Oh, and the trees in bloom too. That's extra pretty. And suddenly Limbo World is not dark and gloomy anymore. It's like very lit up and beautiful. I can't believe it. It's done. The wait is finally over. You've done it. We are free. I am eternally grateful to you, Pip. Without your efforts, we would have remained trapped here forever. Even now, I still struggle to recognize it. I never knew this place was so beautiful. Has it been 1 year since that fateful journey? Now that the grove is healed, it feels as though it has been no time at all. It's strange, this new feeling of freedom, as if I'm being called. Can you hear it too? It must be something that only those who have passed can hear. One day I hope you hear it too. It is such a sweet sound. This place, it is not where I belong anymore. I feel a change within me. My time here is over, my friend. I must leave you now. Oh, fear not, for everyone's time comes to pass. Treasure the life that you were given, Pip. Honeywood is lucky to have a resident like you. Well then, I suppose I'll be off. Be happy for me, my friend. I have waited long for this moment. I know one day you will understand. And is he just going to disappear? Farewell, you will always be my friend. Oh, he's just gonna fade from existence. And we're still sad. Okay. Hmm. And we get credits. Okay, so we never find out exactly what happened in the first place. Okay, I feel like they needed to do a bit more with the story. I'll be honest. Like, we know that something happened with Astra and her sister that made the door close. So it would have been really nice to like tie it all together and kind of give us that backstory of what happened. Because I mean, we friended Astra, we became part of the Witches' Coven, and we still don't know any more than something happened and made the tree close the door and then it needed to be revived. So it would have been like really nice just having that other part of the story to go along with it. And well, I'm not quite sure how long the credits are going to take to roll because we've never seen them before. But yeah, I just wish they would have done something more. Like, Astra doesn't even, well, I guess she admitted that she doesn't like to go downstairs into Limbo World. But it would be kind of curious to see if she would say something now that it's fixed, because maybe, I don't know, maybe she's like totally banished from Limbo World because we know that she isn't really allowed to go down there anymore. But again, the details is like very vague on the details. It would have been very curious just to have those extra details and the extra character depth. And I really love stories. Like, sometimes I can play games that maybe aren't that great, but if they have like a really good story, I can put up with some not so great game mechanics just to like get to know the whole story, because stories are so great to have in games and they really drive you to keep playing because you want to know what happens next. But I feel like this time we were just kind of left hanging a little bit. I don't feel like we got the full story. Like, it is a very sweet idea that we get shipwrecked and the person that we were traveling with passes away and can't move on to the next life. Like, that in itself is like an okay story, but we know that there was supposed to be more to the story. We just don't know what. Okay, now what happens? And now we're just back with the smiley face. Does the door tell us anything? See, this is like maybe the spot where they could have had Astra come downstairs. Oh my goodness, this place is so beautiful now. Like, so, so beautiful. I can't get over what a change. But I really do think she should also have something to say, because, wow, it's just like complete night and day difference here. I don't feel like we should need that anymore. It's so much brighter down there. And we ran out of oil. Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn. I want there to be a little bit more. I feel like Astra's storyline is not fully complete. And since she seems to be a permanent character in the game, I really feel like her story should get to have that, ending tie. Oh, she has a question mark above her head. Is this like story related or not? No, just a gift. I got you a gift to commemorate our friendship. I hope you like it. Quite warm out, isn't it? The bog smells funny, you say? Surely it's just your imagination. Okay, so she doesn't even acknowledge that we've fixed Limbo World. Like, We need some wrap up with her story. I'm like very much of that opinion because she's the one that, kind of introduces us to Limbo World and tells us that something happened with her sister and she's not down there anymore and hopefully we can fix it. And it's like, okay, we fixed it. And she doesn't even acknowledge that fact, which is a little heartbreaking. Oh, I'm kind of sad now. I'm glad that Timothy's story is come full circle and he gets to be at peace now, but I feel like they need to wrap up Astra's story too. Because she's the other kind of like permanent character that should get something a bit more. Like her character, I think, should get that. Like it'd be kind of cool if at the end she finally came clean about what her and her sister did that closed the door and maybe we find out that her sister's now at peace or something like that. Like it would just, just a little something. Throw us a bone. Dun, dun. It's quite interesting. I wasn't expecting us to get all that done so quickly, like 7 days into our second year, and we managed it. But again, we're not dealing with hunger and things rotting, so we definitely had it easy. I really doubt that we could do it quite as smoothly if we had those features turned on, which is why I'm really curious to try it. Dun, dun. Beautiful starry sky. We can't give him a gift, but that's one of the things we need to do, isn't it? Yes, insulting. Gifts given. And how many days? 5 days. Okay, we're good. Judith and the plum pudding, which I'm going to assume we have a recipe for. Actually, let's get some of these cooking just to get that cooking skill up. Dun, dun. So yeah, I feel like the overall story could maybe use a little bit more. But I mean, other than that, the game has been very fun to play. I don't think we know how to make plum pudding. Tragedy. Oh, no, there it is. Wild cranberry cream and a plum. Oh my god. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we have a plum outside. Oh yeah, we'll get this done. And it's midnight. Oh, and our husband wants something. And we have mail. Ooh, is there anything from Astra? Is there going to be more wedding invitation? For some reason, I thought Chris Kit was already married. Did his spouse pass away? Oh, he wants some peas. I guess we can accept that. Ooh, free potatoes. 2 fishing rods. I'm like, just wait, everything's going to start hitting the ground here very quickly. Hello, plums. Hello. Okay. Oh, goodness, none of them went in the inventory. What are we going to do here? Probably get rid of these. We cannot sell them. And we could probably throw a fishing rod or 2 in here. Okay. People are giving us too much stuff. Evidently, making friends, very handy because they give you gifts and cooked meals, which, if you have the hunger feature turned on, extremely handy, I can imagine. Oh my goodness, he just gifted us a wedding ring. That is so sweet. Aw. That was really sweet. Didn't he also gift us a diamond ring? I think he did too. When no one's around, I like to walk through town and smell the flowers. Okay, let's go to this one because I'm pretty sure the other thing's going to hit the floor. And plum pudding. Here we go. And I think we were able to make more survival salads, so let's get those going. As always, doesn't like it when I try to cook more than once. In the same cook pot, let's be specific. Okay, French fries. Journey cakes. You know what? Maybe we'll make some journey cakes. We'll just like try to clean up the stuff that's in our inventory because our one quest is not getting done. Oh, look at that. Is Molly telling the puppy stories while it sleeps? That's so cute. Until rested, 10 a.m. Not bad. Can't believe we got the pillars done. That was quite impressive. Not quite what I was expecting to have happen at the end of the game, but you know, I'm glad Timothy is at peace now. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.